Welcome, Leo. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 28th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Leo, today the energy is unmistakably sharp, and you'll feel it from the very start. The sun is still holding court in your sign while the moon travels through a challenging aspect, urging you to deal with emotions that have been simmering beneath the surface. You're not just reacting to what's happening in front of you, you're absorbing the unspoken frustrations of others. That means when someone around you gets snappy or defensive, it may hit harder than usual. But here's the twist. The cosmos is actually nudging you to test your strength not by dominating the situation, but by stepping back and letting silence and patience do the talking. The more you resist being pulled into unnecessary drama, the more you reclaim control over your own narrative. This tension isn't random. It's rooted in deeper themes you've been carrying all month. Mars is fueling your house of communication, amplifying every exchange, while Neptune blurs the line between fact and assumption. You might notice people around you projecting their insecurities onto you, leaving you in the awkward position of defending yourself for things you never caused. Instead of pouring energy into arguments that go nowhere, the stars are practically begging you to lean into your natural leadership. By keeping your tone calm and direct, you disarm the other side without giving them more fire to burn. Your presence is commanding enough. Sometimes the loudest roar is the one you don't need to make. When it comes to love, the story grows more layered. If you're dealing with a relationship that has been one long tug-of-war, this is the week where the stakes rise. Your partner, or someone you've been emotionally entangled with, may be acting out unresolved wounds that have nothing to do with you. You've given compassion, you've extended patience, but now you're beginning to realize there's a limit to how much weight you can carry for someone else. That doesn't make you cold, it makes you wise. Venus, still in retrograde shadow, suggests you're reevaluating what love should feel like for you and whether devotion should ever come at the expense of your peace of mind. If you stay firm in your boundaries, you send a signal that resonates louder than any declaration of love. Respect is non-negotiable. Single Leos, you're not off the hook. You might find yourself unexpectedly attracting attention from two very different people. One seems to be a reflection of what you've wanted for years. Familiar, safe, predictable. The other feels new, exciting, and maybe even a little risky. The universe is testing whether you'll repeat old patterns or take a leap toward growth. With Jupiter expanding opportunities in your career sector, any new connection could also come through professional channels. A casual conversation at work or even a networking event could spark chemistry. The lesson here is choice. Do you play it safe? Or do you trust your instincts and lean into the unknown? The right decision won't come from logic alone, but from that unmistakable spark in your chest. On the career front, opportunities are brewing with surprising intensity. The Three of Pentacles energy is echoed in your chart, emphasizing teamwork and collaboration. You may have thought you'd hit a ceiling in your current role, but suddenly a door cracks open, maybe through a mentor, maybe through a contact who admires your tenacity. The only catch: this opportunity may require sacrifice. Relocation, longer hours, or leaving behind a comfort zone that you've built over years could be part of the package. Still, Saturn's influence suggests that even if the transition feels heavy at first, the long-term payoff could be life-altering. The world is watching the way you handle yourself under pressure, and every action you take now shapes the reputation you're building. Financially, keep your eyes wide open. There's potential for a new stream of income, especially if you've been branching into online ventures or creative projects that blend artistry with communication. Yet, the Five of Pentacles shadow reminds you not to get swept up in glamour without weighing the cost. An offer could look dazzling on paper, but demand more of your time, energy, or even physical distance from loved ones than you anticipated. Before saying yes, get clear about the hidden trade-offs. If it feels like the cost outweighs the reward, negotiate. You have more bargaining power than you realize right now, and others are paying attention to how you advocate for yourself. Emotionally, this is not a week to ignore self-care. Your fiery energy is legendary, but even fire signs need grounding. White and lavender tones are especially calming for you now, offering peace when emotions run high. Burning incense, lighting a white candle, or simply stepping into a quiet space away from noise could help you reset when things feel overwhelming. Think of it as spiritual armor, less about blocking out the world, more about choosing when and how you allow energy to enter your space. The cosmic wild card here is the symbolism of the zero, the reset point, the fresh canvas. The Fool card echoes this vibration, reminding you that you're not chained to any script, no matter how long you've been acting it out. You can choose to pivot, to walk away, to start again with a clean slate. That applies to love, career, and even the inner battles you've been fighting. Every cycle has its breaking point, and you're arriving at yours. Instead of seeing it as an ending, recognize it as the liberation you've secretly been craving. By the time the week closes, what becomes clear is that this isn't about anyone else. It's about you choosing to protect your light. Whether you're holding your ground in love, weighing a bold career move, or simply practicing restraint in the face of conflict, you're learning the art of strength without aggression. That's the real lesson written in the stars. True power isn't loud or explosive. It's steady, unshakable, and radiates like the sun you're ruled by. And once you anchor yourself in that truth, nothing and no one can pull you into a storm that doesn't belong to you. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic energies gather around you with an aura of mystery, attraction, and bold transformation. The day emphasizes both your magnetic presence and the hidden currents of love and ambition moving beneath the surface. This reading explores 8 cards drawn for you, each revealing a piece of the puzzle guiding your path. Card 1, the High Priestess. The High Priestess signals the mystery surrounding you. Today, others perceive you as enigmatic, perhaps distant, yet deeply compelling. For Leo, this card reflects the way you inspire curiosity and speculation. People imagine your life, your choices, and even your heart. Trust your intuition, for unseen truths are aligning. Someone who has been silently watching or admiring you may step closer soon. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers appears to confirm the presence of a love that feels unconventional or even forbidden. This card speaks of choices, between following comfort or embracing passion, between safety and adventure. For Leo, it highlights your need to align both heart and spirit. A connection filled with intensity may test your courage, but it carries the possibility of deep, soulful union if you allow vulnerability to lead. Card 3, the Devil. The Devil suggests temptation and resistance. In your love life, you may sense both attraction and fear, as if a bond feels too consuming or dangerous. Yet this card also reflects self-imposed limitations. Leo, your task is to distinguish between genuine passion and unhealthy attachment. Remember that what feels hidden or forbidden often forces growth. If you face this with honesty, you'll gain liberation. Card 4, the Strength. Your sign's very essence emerges in the Strength card. Today, you are called to face fear with courage, to tame inner doubts, and to project calm authority. In matters of love, work, or personal growth, you are admired for your resilience. This card reminds you that true power does not come from force, but from grace. You have the ability to soothe conflict, guide others, and inspire loyalty. Card 5, the Sun. As your ruling card, the sun shines brightly in this reading. It brings clarity, joy, and revelation. After periods of confusion or secrecy, truths emerge that restore your confidence. In love, this card represents renewal and delight. In career, it signals recognition and progress. Leo, this is your moment to embrace visibility. Your light cannot remain hidden, and it naturally attracts both allies and admirers. Card 6, the Emperor. The Emperor points to stability, structure, and authority. You are building a foundation for long-term success, and others see you as a leader. Financially, opportunities for advancement or investment may arise. In relationships, it suggests someone strong, accomplished, and influential who may be drawn toward you. This card reminds Leo that discipline and vision are as crucial as charisma when shaping destiny. Card 7. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that cycles are turning in your favor. What once felt stagnant will soon shift, bringing momentum in both love and work. This card marks unexpected encounters, sudden opportunities, and fated events. Leo, stay adaptable, for fortune smiles when you act with readiness. Trust that divine timing is orchestrating meetings, revelations, and opportunities that align perfectly with your growth. Card 8. The World. Finally, the World signals completion, fulfillment, and new horizons. For Leo, this card emphasizes expansion beyond routine, possibly through travel, relocation, or a new chapter in life. Spiritually, it marks a graduation into greater maturity and wisdom. In love, it suggests a partnership that complements your journey, one that may extend beyond borders or cultural norms. Professionally, it signifies recognition of your talents on a broader stage. Leo, today's reading reveals a story of mystery unfolding into revelation, of hidden passion becoming undeniable light. The High Priestess and the Lovers highlight an intense connection shrouded in secrecy, while the Devil warns against fear and self-limitation. Yet the Strength and the Sun affirm your courage and radiance, ensuring that any obstacles transform into growth. With the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and the World, you are reminded of your power to create stability, welcome destiny's turns, and step confidently into expansion. This is a day to embrace both love and ambition, knowing that your charisma and determination make you unstoppable. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's energy highlights a shift in your financial atmosphere, Leo. The Emperor reminds you that structure and responsibility are your allies now. You are stepping into a stage where your natural confidence and leadership help you make wise decisions with money. You may feel driven to put long-term plans into place, and this is the right time to do so. Small sacrifices now will pave the way for bigger gains in the near future. The Wheel of Fortune suggests that unexpected developments could bring financial surprises. This may come as an opportunity that seems too coincidental to ignore, an offer, an encounter, or even a sudden stroke of good luck. Fortune favors the prepared mind, so be ready to act swiftly when chance comes knocking. Even small investments of time or resources could turn into something meaningful. Your luck is also linked to your creativity and charisma. The Sun illuminates your talents, making you more visible to those who can support your goals. Someone influential may notice your unique approach or style, opening doors to collaborations or sponsorships. Trust in your originality. It is your currency. Don't imitate others when your own shine is more than enough. Yet with progress comes attention, and the Devil warns against envy or manipulative influences. Guard yourself against people who may try to benefit from your success without offering genuine support. Stay clear-eyed about who you allow into your financial world. Your generosity is admirable, but it must be paired with discernment. The World adds a powerful message of expansion. Travel, education, or international connections could broaden your horizons financially. Whether through new markets, new clients, or exposure to different cultural influences, you are positioned to grow beyond what feels familiar. Opportunities abroad or online may play a key role in diversifying your resources. Above all, today is a reminder that wealth is not only measured in numbers. Abundance also comes from stability, respect, and influence. By blending discipline with optimism, you ensure not only material security, but also the recognition that comes with being a leader in your own right. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 28th are 24, 11, 56, 59, 42, 35. Daily love. Love today is shrouded in mystery, yet full of promise. The High Priestess signals that there are hidden emotions at play, either your own or someone else's. You may sense that someone admires you from afar, or perhaps you're the one feeling drawn to a connection that feels unconventional. This subtle energy adds intrigue to your romantic atmosphere. The Lover speaks of choices that define the heart. You may be asked to decide between what feels safe and what feels thrilling. This card urges you to embrace authenticity. Follow the bond that aligns not just with desire, but with your spirit. A love story may be unfolding, and though it carries complexity, it also carries destiny. Attraction burns bright, yet the devil reminds you of the fears or doubts that can cloud intimacy. A connection may feel overwhelming, even forbidden, but it challenges you to confront what you truly want. This energy is not about control, it's about liberation. By acknowledging your vulnerabilities, you can transform them into strength. The Strength card, which resonates deeply with Leo, shows your ability to tame fear with courage. In love, this translates to having the confidence to open up, to express your emotions, and to trust in another person. You are magnetic, admired not only for your appearance, but for your energy. When you allow your warmth to flow, hearts naturally gather around you. The sun shines favorably on your relationships, promising joy and renewal. If you've been waiting for clarity, it arrives now. Light pierces through confusion, revealing truths that make you smile. For couples, this card signals harmony and shared happiness. For singles, it suggests that someone sees you as a beacon, a person whose energy lights up their world. Ultimately, love today is about depth, growth, and courage. Whether you are navigating an existing bond or opening yourself to someone new, the cards reveal passion, mystery, and the possibility of a soulful connection. Allow your heart to guide you, even if it feels daring, for love of this kind is rare and transformative. At work, in your professional life, the Emperor emphasizes the importance of order, vision, and long-term strategy. You are being called to act like a leader, regardless of your position. Whether you're guiding a team or managing your own projects, your influence is strong. People are watching how you handle responsibility, and your ability to remain composed will set you apart. The Strength card assures you that resilience is your greatest tool at work today. Even if challenges arise, your ability to approach them with calm determination ensures victory. This is not a day to rush or force solutions. Instead, it's about steady progress, proving that you can handle pressure without losing your spark. The sun promises recognition and positivity. Your efforts are being noticed, and others admire your work ethic and creativity. If you've been waiting for validation, perhaps a promotion, acknowledgement, or appreciation, expect encouraging signs soon. This card also suggests that your workplace environment becomes brighter, filled with more collaboration and trust. However, the devil warns that not all energy around you is supportive. You may feel drained by repetitive tasks, demanding colleagues, or environments that limit your creativity. This card calls you to identify what holds you back and to reclaim your independence. Even within structured settings, you can assert your originality. The world expands your horizons professionally. You may be presented with opportunities that involve travel, global communication, or online platforms. This card suggests that your influence can grow far beyond your current circle. If you've been contemplating sharing your expertise with a wider audience, today is favorable for planting the seeds. Above all, the message is one of growth and authority. Your career is moving towards stability and expansion, but the true secret lies in combining discipline with charisma. Use your natural leadership not just to advance yourself, but also to inspire others. This balance of power and generosity ensures lasting success. Health. Your health today is closely tied to your inner balance. The Strength card reflects both physical stamina and emotional endurance. Leo, you are resilient by nature, but even lions need to rest. Remember that strength is not only about pushing harder, it is also about knowing when to pause, recover, and nurture yourself. The sun brings vitality and optimism. You may feel energized, inspired, and ready to take on challenges. This is an excellent day for physical activity, whether exercise, sports, or even simply moving your body more. Sunlight and outdoor activities will amplify your mood and replenish your energy, so take advantage of nature's healing light. The devil, however, warns of unhealthy attachments or habits. Be mindful of stress eating, overworking, or indulging in behaviors that drain rather than restore you. This card asks you to confront what may be limiting your well-being. By recognizing patterns, you reclaim control and redirect your energy toward healthier choices. The Wheel of Fortune introduces changeability in your health routines. You may feel fluctuations in energy or motivation, but this is normal. Rather than seeing it as a setback, view it as a natural cycle. Adjust your pace without judgment. Health is a journey, not a fixed state. The world suggests holistic well-being. Your health is not just physical, but also emotional and spiritual. Consider practices that integrate all aspects of your being: meditation, balanced nutrition, or mindful breathing. These rituals will help you align body, mind, and spirit, ensuring that your glow remains radiant. Ultimately, today calls for awareness and balance. You are strong, vibrant, and capable, but true wellness comes from harmony. By listening to your body and nurturing your inner self, you sustain the vitality that allows you to shine in every area of life. Family and friends. Family matters are highlighted by the sun, bringing joy, unity, and moments of celebration. You may find yourself surrounded by warmth and affection, either through a gathering, shared news, or a simple exchange that uplifts your spirit. Your role as a source of light within your family cannot be understated. You are often the one who lifts everyone's energy. The Emperor reflects the importance of structure and guidance in your family dynamics. You may be called to take responsibility, mediate conflicts, or provide stability to others. Family members look to you for leadership, and your wisdom is valued more than you realize. This card suggests that your words and actions carry weight at home. The world suggests milestones or achievements being celebrated within the family. This could involve graduations, promotions, or other victories that bring pride to the household. Your presence at such events is meaningful as you embody encouragement and radiance. Shared joy strengthens bonds, reminding you of the importance of togetherness. Yet the High Priestess reveals that not everything is spoken aloud in family matters. There may be unexpressed emotions or quiet tensions beneath the surface. You are encouraged to trust your intuition and notice what isn't said. By addressing these subtleties with compassion, you can help restore balance. The Strength card encourages patience and empathy in family interactions. Every household has its challenges, but your ability to approach situations with kindness ensures harmony. Rather than forcing outcomes, you lead by example, showing that respect and love can overcome even deep-rooted differences. Above all, your family environment today thrives when openness, celebration, and compassion are combined. Your presence is like the sun itself, illuminating, warm, and reassuring. Embrace your role as a guide and know that your light makes a difference in the lives of those closest to you. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility lies with fire signs, Aries and Sagittarius. Together, you share passion, adventure, and a willingness to chase dreams fearlessly. Conversations flow easily, and activities with these signs spark your enthusiasm. Their energy amplifies your own, creating an unstoppable dynamic. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, offer intellectual stimulation and curiosity. With them, you feel mentally alive and inspired. They encourage you to explore new ideas, while you provide them with courage and direction. These bonds thrive on communication and shared visions of growth. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, bring grounding to your fiery nature. They help you plan and structure your ambitions, balancing your drive with patience. Though their pace may feel slower at times, their stability provides comfort, especially when your world feels unpredictable. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, connect with you emotionally and spiritually. They remind you of the importance of vulnerability and depth. While their sensitivity contrasts with your boldness, it creates a beautiful balance where passion meets compassion. These relationships, though sometimes intense, often lead to soulful connections. The Sun card enhances compatibility across the board by reminding you that your light attracts all types of people. Regardless of sign, those who resonate with your joy and warmth will naturally gravitate toward you. Your challenge is to discern who truly aligns with your spirit and who is simply dazzled by your glow. Overall, today's compatibility energy suggests openness. You may find harmony with different signs in different contexts, whether friendship, romance, or professional collaboration. Trust your instincts and embrace the connections that feel genuine. The universe is aligning relationships that enhance your journey. Your lucky color today. Gold is your color today, Leo. It reflects your ruling card, the sun, and symbolizes abundance, prestige, and vitality. Wearing or surrounding yourself with gold tones enhances your natural magnetism and reminds you of your radiant essence. The phrase of the day. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision that something else is more important. This resonates with you today, Leo, as you are called to embrace love, success, and transformation with boldness and grace. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.